Studies show that 50 to 80% of horses over the age of 10 suffer from COPD. Symptoms can include coughing, heavy breathing, huffing, chronic nose discharge, and chronic lung infections. These symptoms may be seasonal or year-round. While researching insulin resistance, Dr. Frank Riley discovered a connection between insulin resistance and COPD. Now he has developed a new supplement that can get your horse back to better breathing within 14 days.
I've seen the stress that COPD and asthma cause on both their horse and the owner. The chronic coughing from all the infections, puffing like they just ran the Kentucky Derby even though they've not done any exercise at all, and having heat stress from the humidity. After 2 years of research, we developed a product that came up with a 4-step program that can help your horse improve its breathing in only 14 days. Heave Ho is a natural product of high-dose vitamin E proven to help horses with COPD along with 8 natural herbs. Owners want to get off the steroids and the clenbuterol and the albuterol, especially horses with insulin resistance, because both dexamethasone, steroid, and clenbuterol increase insulin dramatically. Often, many of these horses have COPD and insulin resistance together. When this occurs, these two conditions churn each other, so COPD will make insulin resistance worse, making the horse more laminitic, or insulin resistance will then make COPD worse, and the horse will have more problems breathing.
My insulin-resistant horse not only had chronic sore feet, but he also had terrible COPD, especially in the fall. And nothing I used helped stop the chronic cough and constant merry-go-round of antibiotics. I consulted with Dr. Riley and found out the steroids I was using for his chronic cough increased insulin and made his feet sore. Not only that, the clenbuterol syrup could increase insulin 2 to 4 times above normal, so no wonder my horse was also on the verge of laminitis. We got on a program using Heave Ho for his breathing and Hero for his insulin resistance. Within 10 days, his feet were fine and he was moving comfortably. Within 2 weeks, he was off all medication and breathing fine. Heave Ho tastes great. I had a big squeeze of sugar-free pancake syrup to the feed so that it sticks together. It has a cinnamon toast taste to it, so he gobbles it right up and cleans the bowl.
Every summer, my horse would seem to get breathing problems, and they eventually carried over into the fall, the winter, and the spring. His breathing rate was 30 to 40 breaths per minute, and he even started to get winded after walking trail rides. I tried steroids and clenbuterol, but they would only solve the problem temporarily, and I didn't want to keep him on drugs for the rest of his life. Now, a friend told me that her asthma COPD horse was helped with Heave Ho powder, so I called Dr. Riley, and he gave me a free, in-depth program designed specifically for my horse. Within 14 days, he was off all the drugs and breathing naturally again. And with a few easy management tips, Heave Ho powder helped my horse get back to his old self. Thanks, Heave Ho.
I look forward to talking with you personally about your horse, either by phoning or through an email. Free veterinary consults are part of the Heave Ho program. Let's get your horse breathing better, faster.
Heave Ho comes in both apple and molasses flavors. You can get your horse started for just $68 a month or $2 a day. Buy Heave Ho now and get your horse off the drugs and breathing again.